Hi, my name is Jiayu Wang. Here's my portfolio. My first project is called Let's Talk. It is a website to let the student evaluate the teacher. To brief introduce this project is a website to let the student to evaluate their teachers in the international high school. Students could screen the teacher by courses, grade, and subjects. Also, they can give overall impression by giving 1 to 5 stars to the teachers. They can also leave valuable comments to give some ideas for other students. I use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP to code this website. You can click the link to view my online website. So this is the home page. I have logo, search bar, and 3 categories. This is the view the evaluation page. Students could select the courses, grade, and subject to find the teachers. This is the page of details of a teacher. Students can have the overall impression about the teacher and read some comments about this teacher. This is Add Your Evaluation page. Students can tag the professor and add his or her rate and comments to this teacher. This website is responsive to different devices. My second project is called Music Dream. It is an interactive application by processing. This project is based on the Piet Mondrian's Broadway Boogie Wiki. I use the programming language processing to mimic Mondrian's visual style, and I add some music and let the music interact with my works. You can view my demo videos on the following links. Also, my code is on the GitHub. In this project, I break down my work into 3 steps. First, I try to analyze Piet Mondrian's Broadway Boogie to represent it in processing. Second, I try to recreate and modify it in processing. Third, I try to make it interactive with music by using minimal library in processing. You can see the demo. Here's my jazz style. Here's my pop style. Here's my rock style. Here's my electronic style. Here's my Chinese singer style. This is my third project called Sky Camera. I grew up in Beijing and I really like my city. But when people talk about this city, they always mention air pollution. But recent years, I found the environment has become much better than before. I can always see the blue sky. So I want to design an application to ask people to record blue sky in Beijing. But simply record a photo, people can understand the air condition and the air pollution more easily. On the first type, people could easily explore the pictures by week, month, and year. By view the color of the pictures, people could see the infographic and have a general idea to see the change of the air conditions. On the second type, people can open the camera and take a picture. They can simply click the OK button and add the camera to the record. This is the third type. People can change some settings of the application. Here's my summary of the UI design. For my fourth project, I try to design a device to help the people with disabilities. This project focuses on the mental health of the people with disability. Because they sit on the wheelchair for a long time, they are always lack of social life. So I want to design this device to help them to communicate with each other and create a social event. Based on my background research, there are around 650 million people who with disability and need wheelchairs. It is about 10% of the global population. The useful way of keep mental health is to talk with a doctor, work with a therapist, and exercise. The long time sitting on the wheelchairs make them lack of time and chance to do activities and exercise. To better help them solve mental problem, we have to create a user experience to let them to do some exercise which is social. I break down some goals and factors of psychological and cultural mental skills. The useful exercise should include 3 categories of exercise. The first is concerned with the heart health. The second is train the strength. The third is about flexibility. I do some market research and analyze. People use some device and take some course to exercise their body when they are disabled. But the problem of exciting exercise course is that they usually use the not smart device and they have to go to the course to take the exercise. So I do some research. Most of the people would like to exercise their body at home and do them individually. The research also showed that people with disability have the need to social with other peoples. To brief summary, the current solution focuses on the physical exercise, but my design wants to fit to the user's daily need and be more easily accepted by the users. Furthermore, I want my users to use my product to satisfy their social and entertainment needs. I map out some key concepts of the disabled people. Based on my research, I want my product to focus on 2 parts. First is to make the exercise more efficient and accessible for the users. Second, the users could social with others and do exercise together. So through my research, I summarized the 3 most effective fitness myths for wheelchair users. The design idea is that the product can be used by oneself and to be used to interact with other disabled people and to interact with other normal people. First, I want to design a fitness belt. When they want to interact with others, they can interact with the device directly, and they can also interact with others in some game rules. Here is my sketch of the device. The device is designed to be easy hold. The user can easily see the LED screen and get a score and the instruction of the exercise. They can use the device to interact with other people, and the device is trying to reduce the mistake in use process. By holding on different direction, the users can decide to use the device by themselves or interact with others. Here is my idea of the technical part. I use the sensor to sense the direction of the device. Also, there is a sensor to sense the direction of the people. Here is my design modeling. Thank you for watching. That's all.